guys, so since it's holiday season, I recently made a purchase and I wanted to share my thoughts on it. So Black Friday, I purchased a pair of AirPods, the regular AirPods to be exact, so AirPods 2. So everyone is looking for these. They really are. They're selling out everywhere. But the question is, should you buy them? Well, I can give you 5 solid reasons why you should and probably 5 reasons why you shouldn't. So let's start off with why you should. So connectivity. These will pair with your iPhone or iPad instantly with the W1 chip that's inside. You open the case, immediately pops up on your iPhone or iPad screen. With MacBooks, it's not the same. You just have to pair them normally, but it's much quicker than any regular device. 2, the microphone. It's very, very, very good for an in-ear earbud. Not saying I have found something that works just as well. I have. But if you want the functionality and you want the Apple brand, this is for you. So let's see here. So 3. For 3, it comes with this charging case. I would say that's a good feature. It's a very, very good charging case. You've got each of the earbuds have their own slot. It's magnetic. It looks good. You can find other headphones like this on the market that have similar features that are cheaper, but they don't have this look. They don't have this seamless design. So I purchased the wired charging case. I don't have the wireless charging one. So I figured, why? It's so much more money. I mean, if that's something big to you, I would do that, but otherwise, just get this one. But, I mean, that would be three solid reasons why you should get them. So another one that I'll bring up. So here's another good reason. So number 4, you can use each one independently. So you can use just the left one, which I was just doing before shooting this video, or you can use just the right one. It immediately connects when you pull them out of the case. It's a seamless experience, really. But next, so they don't fall out of your ear. They don't. They really do not fall out of your ear. You can jiggle them, you can wiggle them, and they don't. I was concerned about that at first, but they really do not fall out of your ear. But as to why these are going to be returned, in my opinion, they just don't work for me. So if you look at the earbud, this is the shape of the earbud. So it has okay sound, but the earbud itself is not able to make a good seal with your ear. And in doing so, it allows in excess noise from your environment. So like if you're, say, at the gym or in an airport or even in the car, these won't work as well. Doing schoolwork or at the office or something like that, these are perfect. But do not try and use them in a noisy environment or you won't be pleased. So that's one reason. The other reason is I am not too impressed with the volume. They're not loud enough, because since you get that outside noise coming in, you have to compensate for that by turning up the volume. But there isn't enough volume to do so. So those are my 2 chief complaints with these, just because I mainly use my headphones at the gym, so that's a big deal for me. But otherwise, I mean, these are good headphones, but for $160, you definitely don't want to pay $160 and only use them every once in a while. So like if you're looking, I would say if you're looking for these, but you won't use them like as your primary pair of headphones, I would go on eBay, look for the look for the knockoffs. Look for the, I think they're the i12 TWS models. Those are going to do the same thing, have the same microphone quality, same case. They're going to look like the real thing. And they even have the H1 chip in there. They're just not made by Apple. But as for me, I decided I'll return these and I'll order AirPods Pro. So that's what I'm doing next. But I can personally not recommend buying these unless you plan on using them simply as like talking on the phone or listening to podcasts in a quiet location, because otherwise they're not ideal. They're definitely not ideal. But again, if you have a limited budget and don't want to splurge on the Pro, this is a good option. What with the pairing is seamless. But as for me, I would recommend either splurging, getting the AirPods Pro, or finding a cheaper version on Amazon. There are ones that may not look like this but have similar functionality. I had a pair that did something similar I got for $30 off of Amazon. I do forget the name, I'm sorry, but they're quite, you can find them. You can definitely find them. So I sadly can't recommend them, but let me know if anyone has them and if they've experienced different than I don't know, maybe I have a defective pair or something. But thank you for watching, and as soon as my AirPods Pro come in the mail, there will be a review of those.